everyone, I'm Roxy.
And I'm Paris.
And if you're new to our channel, we're so happy to have you here, and if you've always been here, then welcome back. So in today's episode of Hashtag How to Adult, we'll be sharing with you 10 habits that you need to start doing right now.
So studies have shown that it takes about 21 days to 1 month to actively form a habit that can be part of your life.
In the adult world, or even growing up and becoming an adult, these habits will definitely be very useful and helpful to you. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to thumbs up
and click that red subscribe button so you'll always be notified whenever we post a video.
Yeah, so now for real, let's get into it. So the first habit that you should create is to get physical, get your workouts in, and just move your body every single day. Some form of physical activity is super important because not only does it boost your heart rate, it makes your skin glowy and dewy, and it makes your body feel good, it makes you look confident. Find something that you like to do, and it doesn't have to be a gym. You can do some yoga like what Paris does, or you can actually just do a Zumba class, a spin class,
or just even go running for 10-15 minutes a day.
You might think that you don't have time, but honestly it's just about 10 to 15 minutes, and if you don't want to pay for anything, you can actually use YouTube. There are a ton of free videos online, like Blogalates is a favorite person of ours. It's not going to take long, and you will never regret a good workout. Don't forget that you only have one body, so you need to take care of it and appreciate it.
So habit number 2 is to start journaling or writing down all of your thoughts. So in the adult life, you get so overwhelmed with so much things that you have to do that it's constantly just up here running through your mind, and you never stop to take time to just write down your thoughts physically. Actually take a pen and paper and say, you know what's on my mind, what's bothering me, what do I need to sort through, my thoughts, my emotions. So you definitely don't want to keep everything up in your brain, because you'll get headaches, you get frustrated, flustered, and when you write things down, you will see it right in front of you, and it will really help you get that mental state of clarity you need to get going and get all of your adulting done. So we actually have custom journals from hashtag It's Pretty Productive, and you can get your name on it. I mean, what motivates you more than having your very own name on your journal?
Also, if you don't have someone to talk to, or you just don't want to share your thoughts with anybody at that time, having your own personal journal or your diary or notebook or whatever you want to call it is definitely going to be such a relief for you, and you can just spend time with yourself and write down whatever is in your mind with no one to judge you.
And another thing we like to do is look back on what you've written before to see how far you've come, so definitely journaling your thoughts is a great way to adopt.
So the third useful habit is to start reading self-help books. These are very useful because it comes from other people's perspective and how they have been successful in their lives, and you can actually take the lessons that they've learned and apply to your own life. These books are really good for your soul, for your mind, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're just someone who wants to change your life and start living a really good life and start living your best life. Self-help books are a great way to go.
I mean, we're all human and we all go through the same problems with adulting, relationships, your jobs, family, all of these problems, and it's really good to just see what someone else has to say. And once again, if you don't have anybody to talk to, you can really connect with that author and learn what he or she went through and how they overcame it.
But I mean, 10 minutes a day is not going to hurt you at all. Instead, it might be the most beneficial 10 minutes of your day, you never know.
And if you have any inspirational books that you read that you think really changed your life, comment down below and let us know so we can all read. Next up is a habit that we absolutely love and one that we try to practice every single day, and that is one of gratitude. So being grateful is so important in life, but it gets overlooked very easily. When is the last time you actually took that time to stop and say, you know what, I have so many blessings in my life, let me just say what I'm grateful for. Let me just call it out on my list or write it down on a piece of paper. We don't do that, and there's so many things. Even just the fact that we can talk or walk, or even just the fact that we can see and move and we have people around who love us. And if we take that time every single day, even just 5 or 10 minutes to write down what you're grateful for, it changes your entire perspective and eventually changes your whole life. For us, every time we're complaining about something, we always stop to think, you know what's the silver lining to this? What's the things that we are grateful for, the things that we have and the things that we cherish? And it makes all of those problems fall away so easily. So just really take that time to form a habit of gratitude. Let it encompass your whole entire life,
and that can really just open your mind up and change your perspective on your entire day and make you realize how much you truly have to be thankful for. The next habit is to work on your goals every single day. Sometimes when you have a really big goal, breaking it up into smaller manageable pieces can help you see things actually happening. Because sometimes when you have a big goal, you don't actually see anything, you don't feel like if you're accomplishing it, you don't feel as if you're getting anything done. But if you take time every single day to work on that goal, you'll start to see progress happening little by little by little. In the morning, you can just plan out your day. Maybe it's your next boss babe move, or maybe it's a new study technique that you would like to try. It's important to realize that success does not happen overnight, so don't get discouraged. By habitually working on your goals every single day, it's going to be part of your daily routine. It's going to be part of something that you do every single day, and that consistency is what is going to make you see results.
So another habit that we really want to encourage is just fueling your body with that nourishing, good food. This food is like really healthy food that will make your whole body and your life feel so much better. So I know that in the adult world, it gets really hard to cook meals for yourself and you just constantly want to go out and buy fast food. But at the end of the day, you really just feel, I don't know, for us, I feel clogged.
I feel sick after.
Yeah, I feel clogged and I feel a little bit of guilt. So for us, nourishing food is like really wholesome, balanced meal. So your body needs to be maintained from the inside out. So you really need that food to nourish you and give you that energy you need to go out and do your boss babe thing, just get all of your dreams accomplished. So you just need to start by making an effort, an active effort to cook more home cooked food. You could meal prep so it'll be easier throughout the week. And if you do have to buy food outside, just be mindful of what you're eating. You don't always need to go grab that burger and fries, you know. There are so many healthier options available nowadays. So just be mindful of what you're eating and you'll feel so much better, so much nourished and so much ready to go.
So habit number 7 is something that we really try to practice, is to cut out that negative thinking. And yes, we know it can be so easy to be like, oh my god, I don't have the time, or she doesn't like me, or work isn't going good, or school isn't going good, or I can't do this. Yeah, it's so easy, but nothing good ever comes easy, right? So instead of focusing on all the things that you can't do, focus on all the things that make you happy, all the positive things that you're accomplishing. It's all about changing up that mind and making that simple, conscious effort to change the way that you're thinking. So instead of saying that you can't do this, you can. So instead of saying that you will try, say that you will do. If you practice this positive thinking every single day, then you'll more likely be able to see the positive outlook or silver lining in every single thing and not dwell so much on all the things that you think are going wrong. One way is to surround yourself with positive quotes, positive books, positive people. Don't forget, that's super important. And those things are just going to help to uplift your mood.
So habit number 8 is to sleep well. So we cannot stress how important sleep is. You need that rest to actually repair your body, rest your mind, and just get that overall rest so you can get up in the morning and get on the go. And if you do have trouble falling asleep sometimes, we have some hacks that can help. So I use a lavender candle. So what I do is just when I'm getting ready for bed and that 5-10 minutes before, when I'm brushing my teeth and making up my bed and just setting out everything for the next day, I would light this candle, and lavender actually helps you relax. And right before I go to bed, I blow my candle out and it fills the room with this lovely lavender scent, and I really feel relaxed and at peace, and I fall asleep so easily.
Another thing that I like to do is actually use a lavender scented body lotion, and I just cover my entire body in it, and it really helps to relax me and help me get a good night's sleep as well. And if you want more tips on how to get a good night's sleep, we actually have an entire video on this, including a DIY sleeping mist that you can use to help you fall asleep and really get in those good hours of restfulness.
So we'll link that video in down below so you can check it out.
It's also updated. The next habit that you should try to incorporate in your life is to go outdoors. And right now we can be so consumed with technology that we forget that there is an outdoor, which is so sad because outside is so beautiful, so peaceful. I mean, instead of spending all that time on your laptop or on your phone or other technology stuff, you can just take a few minutes to just step outside and reconnect with nature and ground yourself. It could be something as simple as just watching the sunset outside, or just walking through your garden, or just doing something that does not have you consumed with technology.
So the last habit that we have for you is to have a hobby. So hobby is something that is outside of your life, so it doesn't relate to your career, your work, your school life, or your family. It's just fully for yourself and something that you're passionate about and something that you love. And we really think that forming a habit of having a hobby that you like helps you to get away from all the stress of the world, what is going on right now in your adult life, and just to reconnect with yourself. Anything that you've always wanted to do, now is the time to do it. Don't ever think that it's too late for you to start.
I mean, like, once you're living and breathing, girl, you can get a hobby right now.
Start that salsa class, that guitar, violin lessons, anything you want, and it will really help you to reconnect with yourself and your passions and release your inner creativity.
So those were our 10 habits that you should start to incorporate in your life in our series #HowToAdult. We hope that you like it. Thumbs it up if you like this new series on our channel, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future content from us.
Comment down below and let us know what how to adult video you want to see next.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Mwah.